Hello everybody, welcome to the announcement video. We have a few announcements that we're going to do. You're looking at my suspected female Canthoscurria geniculata munching on a roach. I messed the first part of this video up and I couldn't remember where I was at, and I was interrupted, so I was talking and none of that stuff I wanted in there, and it was just too hard to edit it out, so we just started over. Unfortunately, you're not going to see the takedown from the tarantula, but you can see it walk around, maybe do a little bit of happy dancing and some fang action. Anyway, our announcements. First, let's go to Andrew's Tarantulas and let's subscribe over there if you can, possibly, please. I'm going to leave his link in a subscription, and also a link to his video for his contest. He has a 1K subscriber giveaway coming up. There's a way to win European style. There's a way to win American style. So there's one winner, and there'll be, Pelt Friction is doing it for Andrew here in the States, and I think, I don't know honestly who's doing it over in Europe, so I don't want to speak on that. But I'll leave the link to his video in the description so you can watch it and check him out. If you haven't subscribed to him, please do. Let's get him to that 1K subscriber mark. He really deserves it. He does wonderful videos. Such a nice guy, and he really cares about his tarantulas. Got some really rare ones too, some that you don't see all the time. So check him out and hit that subscribe button. And while you're hitting subscribe buttons, if you haven't hit the subscribe button here, do that too, because we're going to have a 2K giveaway here, which is only, unfortunately, going to be done here in the States this time. The next giveaway we will do exclusively in Europe. So this 2K giveaway is going to be sponsored by Pelt Friction. They're donating the tarantula, and this is a tarantula species that's very dear to me. It's one of the channel favorites here, and it was kind of fitting to use as the giveaway. Instead of doing a gift certificate or just, here, pick what you want, Allie said, or Alexandra said, that we should, kind of focus on something that's, special to you. Maybe a tarantula from one of your most popular videos. And I got to thinking, because I let them use a picture of Cheeto for their picture of their sales page for the Orphnaeacus philippinus. Yeah, the Philippine tangerine or the Philippine orange, whatever you want to call it. So I thought to myself, I was like, wouldn't that be just the coolest thing to give away a Orphnaeacus philippinus sling? So that's what we decided to do. We're going to give away a Cheeto, your very own Cheeto. Of course, you don't really want to name it Cheeto unless you want to call it Cheeto 2. But so that's what we're going to do. We're going to give one of those away here in the States. So once we hit that 1750 subscriber mark, which is about 200 away, we will do what we need to do to win that. We'll do the actual video for that. I'd love to be at 2K before Halloween. I think it would be cool for you to get an orange. Well, it probably won't be orange because it's a sling, but knowing that you'll have an orange tarantula in the month of October would be pretty cool. So let's see if we can't get to that 2K mark here in the month of October, or by the month of October. It'd be cool to get done through September, but we'll see. The channel's been growing pretty well the last couple weeks, actually. I've had quite a bit of growth. I was really happy. The numbers have been consistent. We're getting new subscribers every day, where every now and then we'd miss a day or two, or we'd only get 1 or 2. Now we're catching about 6 to 8 a day, which is really good. I'm really enjoying that. And the last bit, and this isn't really an announcement, and it's not really a plea. It's something I've thought about. It's something that I've been told many times by some of my subscribers to do, so I finally did it. There'll be a Patreon page for Eerie Arachnids. It's actually already made and ready to go. It's just a matter of putting the link in the subscription and seeing who might be interested in helping the channel out. If you do, by all means, click the link down below and you'll be able to donate. I think you could do it monthly, or I'm not even sure how it's done. And check it out. If that's something you want to do, help the channel a little bit. Anything that's done through that or the PayPal Me account. There's always the PayPal Me account too. I'll link that down below as well. All that will be used to purchase new enclosures. Again, more equipment, things like that to help the video process. My goal is to have a either a nice DSLR camera or a nice handheld camera. That's mine. You know, that's my goal, is to get that, or even the newest GoPro. I might even be interested in going that way. So that's kind of my goals for the Patreon page. I don't really need more spiders, and we'll use that money also for giveaways and things like that as well. So we have a new logo coming soon. I'm hoping Kat will have some time to be able to finish that up here in the near future. I was hoping to have it done by, you know, sometime mid-September to the end of September was my goal, right around the October date. And you'll understand why when you see the logo, and that'll be the new logo for now. I think that the idea that I came up with and the things that she put together already, I think it's going to go really, really good. I know she likes it a lot, the idea. So we'll see. Once she gets that all finished, we'll do a reveal on that. And yeah, those are the announcements. I'm excited, but I'm nervous about the Patreon thing, because it's, you know, I don't really like asking people for money, and you know, it's hard to do, really. And it's not like I'm begging you. You don't have to do it by any means. Don't feel pressured. You know, if you decide that you want to, you know, help out the channel in any way, then, you know, there's a way to do it. So once we get the new logo, we'll have T-shirts, so we'll have stickers, we'll have all kinds of different things that you guys will be able to order, and get some of the Erie Arachnids merchandise out there in the world. Yeah, I think it'll be fun, and I'm really looking forward to all that. So don't forget to go check out Andrew's Tarantulas. A couple hundred more for him, and he's at that point. So let's try to get him there. I don't know how many of you guys aren't subscribed, but I have 1,500 plus, and he's at 700. So there's at least 800 of you that aren't subscribed to him that are subscribed to me. So even if, you know, 25, 30, 40, 50 of you guys go over there, check them out, hit that subscribe button. And again, for those of you that haven't subscribed here that watch the videos, please, by all means, hit that subscribe button. You have a chance to win an Orphanicus philippinus sling here, because you will have to be a subscriber of the channel to win that. But we'll go over all those details at a later time. So yeah, hope you guys, again, this isn't really a great, awesome video that you guys can enjoy, but I hope you guys enjoy the announcements, and you know, I hope some of you are interested in helping the channel out a little bit and helping me out a little bit. And yeah, that's really about it. We have a expo coming up next week here in Erie. I know there's one vendor coming from Pittsburgh. I want to say his name's Alex Smith, if I remember correctly. I tried to get a hold of him to see what he was bringing up, but I haven't heard back from him. And I'm not sure if Arachnids Addicted is coming. They were going to come, but I don't know if they're coming now. There was some things, you know, life gets in the way, and I don't know if they're going to be able to make it up here. So I will be going to that. We'll do a little bit of videoing there. This will be the first time we've had one here in the city since last year. I think last November of last year, I think, was the last one. May even have been prior to that. So we've had a lot of females molt lately. My Nandu carapoensis, Miko molted the other day. Of course, Grammostola pulchripes, Annika molted last week. And my Euapalacius campostratus Dakota molted about 2 weeks ago, maybe even 3. We have a couple females in pre-molt too. But we have lost a few tarantulas, and a few that really kind of hit me hard. We lost a Dolichothele diamentinensis. That one really upset me, because there was only 3 in that egg sac, and that was the one out of the 3 that I got, and it did make it at 8. Ate a small baby roach, and the next day I found it dead. Again, I don't know what happened. It just strikes you as odd that they're fine 1 minute, they eat, and the next day they're gone. I mean, not even warning, no nothing. It was just like 8 and boom, done. That one, and then the little tiny Augustophilus easendami didn't make it, and I had a real good feeling that one wasn't going to make it from pretty much the beginning. It didn't really do well at all. It never dug. Ate just a small, one small fruit fly at one time, and that was it. And then we lost Cinco. Cinco hasn't been doing all that particularly well over the course of the last month. she hasn't eaten, and so I took her out of the enclosure that she was in, and I put her into a 50-gram vial, and the next day she was dead. I don't know. I kind of feel bad because I blame myself, thinking, I moved her and something happened because I moved her. We did clean the vials when they came in. These are the ones that my friend sent me. I cleaned them with apple cider vinegar and then let them dry before I used it. So should have been perfectly fine for the tarantula to go in there. But whatever happened, she didn't make it. So we only have the one Avic left, and then we have the two Avic Marinays, which those two are just absolutely wonderful little tarantulas. Very, very food aggressive little guys for sure. But a lot of the Lasiodora peribonaslings molted, about 5 of them that I have. Let's see how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I have 9 Lasiodora peribonas left, and then the one Lasiodora difficilis molted as well. One of the little scorpions from Bluegrass Inverts molted. I think one of the other two is going to molt too. They're doing wonderful. Matter of fact, the one that molted needs probably to be fed. So we'll be doing some feeding videos on the small guys, which I always try to attempt to do and never get a good feeding out of videos out of the small ones. So also the Selmopaeus Cambridge I molted. The molt's buried way down deep inside, but we know pretty much flat out that one's a male because of the ventral shot. It may have just had a flashing sign there. Would have been just as well flashing sign that says I'm a male. The OBT female is out all the time now since I paired her. She's eaten twice. We're probably going to feed her again this week. My GBB female is absolutely engorged. She's just huge, but she just doesn't want to lay eggs yet. So, and Nandu Colorado Velocis, I tried to do a second pairing, and the female lunged right after the male. So that pretty much is a sign that she doesn't want anything to do with him right off the bat. So I'm kind of assuming that she is also gravid, or the beginnings of the gestation period anyway from the pairing from her. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, that's about it. So again, please, by all means, please try to if you enjoy the channel enough and you really want to help out, hit that Patreon link, and hopefully that link that I give you down below works. I probably should have somebody test it first, but thanks for watching, and happy keeping.